I have practiced the Wim Hof method for over a year and it changed my life.
There is so much unnecessary suffering in the world. We take pills, kill the symptoms, but not the cause. Right now I'm holding 26 Guinness World Records and all related to extreme cold. My records range from staying in the ice for 1 hour 53 minutes in direct contact with the ice, running fastest half marathon barefoot, climbing Kilimanjaro in record time in shorts, swimming underneath the ice for the longest distance. I created a method. The components are breathing, mindset, and cold exposure. Gradual, non-forced cold exposure. And that's to optimize the mind-body connection.
Since I quit drinking a few months ago, I decided to flip my life around. If you want your life to change, well, you need to change. So if, like me, you would like to become the best version of yourself and reach all your goals, well, make sure you subscribe to this channel because this is what it's all about. I probably came across one of Wim Hof's video over 2 years ago, but I've seen it and it didn't click to me anything. But I remember once I woke up in the morning and I was feeling so depressed. I was supposed to work in a few hours, but I was stuck in bed. I couldn't move, I couldn't do anything. It was really bad, and it's like nothing that could happen would make me happy again. I was almost crying and really feeling down. And I'm sure if some of you have been depressed before in your life, you can relate to it. You are stuck in this state, this really negative state, and you think that nothing can help you. At work, you know, and I was really that close to actually calling my boss and calling in sick, because I didn't want to get out of my room. I didn't want anybody to see me how I was, because I was literally feeling like shit. So I decided that I was gonna give this Wim Hof method, this Wim Hof breathing technique a try. You know what? I had nothing to lose. That's true, no? So I was laying in my bed. I was playing this guided breathing exercise that I found on YouTube, and you know, I was just like, I was a bit skeptic, you know, but I was like, you know what, I have nothing to lose, so I'm gonna give it a try. I do this 15 to 20 minutes breathing technique, and I could feel it in my body that like something was happening, and you know, I went from this very negative state to a positive state. After this 15 minutes of breathing, I was a totally different person. I went from super depressed to normal, to I was like in a happy state again. And I managed to get out of bed. Took a shower, I went for a small workout, and I went to work like nothing happened. So it's pretty amazing. It is pretty amazing to being able to change your state just from conscious breathing. And when I realized that, I've done it almost every day since this depression state that I had. I've shared this experience with friends of mine, and it's something so precious, and this is why I wanted to share it with you in this video. So before we continue, and if you're gonna give this a try, I just need to give you a little warning. This is kind of a really powerful thing that you can do, and never do it if you are driving or if you are underwater, because there is a chance that you could faint and lose consciousness. So yeah, never do it in an unsafe environment. If you are pregnant, especially for the women, yeah, don't do it. But also, like, if you have any cardiac difficulties, if you have any heart problems, make sure that you talk about it with your doctor beforehand. So what is this breathing technique and how do you do it? How do you practice it? Well, it is pretty easy. First of all, it's very important that you are comfortable. You can do it like sitting down or you can do it laying down. That's kind of up to you. Try the different methods and see which one works the best for you. But as long as you are comfortable, just like if you are practicing meditation. If you're new to meditation, you're always thinking like, what is the best way to do it? The best way to do it is the way that you enjoy doing it. So if you prefer doing it like sitting down on the floor, on a cushion, or laying down on your bed or on a sofa, I think it's totally up to you. Just do something that you are comfortable with. So this breathing consists of 3 parts. The first part is the deep breathing. The deep breathing where you're gonna really fill your lungs, but your whole lungs with air. So how are you gonna do it? I always suggest put one hand on your heart, on your chest, and the other hand on your belly. And it's very important not only to breathe from your chest, but really breathe. You need to start down, start from your belly, your chest, even your head, and let go. Okay, so once again, belly, chest, even in your head, fully in, and let go. And you're gonna do this for about 30 to 40 times. So about 40 breaths, deep breath. Especially if it's the first time, one of the first time for you. If you're a beginner, don't push it, just like follow your body. After like 40 times, 30 to 40 times, you're gonna start feeling like some tingling sensations. You're gonna be a little bit lightheaded, and this is kind of a sign like, yeah, that's enough. You did enough breath. So after the last breath, what you're gonna do, you're gonna expel all the air that you have in your lungs. And you arrive in phase 2, which is the retention phase. So the retention phase, you stay as long as you can without air in your lungs. You stop and you stay. This is probably my favorite part of the breathing technique, because you are, how can you say, you are like in this most calm and quiet state of mind possible. You're gonna feel some sensations that you have never felt before. You are so calm and relaxed, So when you are in the state, try to feel all those different sensations. You're gonna feel all your body, something is happening, a lot of tingling in different parts of your body. You're really feeling lightheaded. It's pretty an amazing state. Believe it or not, it's like being on drugs. Like Wim Hof is always saying, is like being high on your own supply. So you don't need anything, you don't need to take anything external, it's all part of you. Something is happening in your body because you are basically filling your whole body, all your cells with so much oxygen that you, like, something is happening within your body. So as long as you can, you stay in this state without taking any air, and normally you should be able to do at least 30 seconds, but it can be 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, depend on every person is different, After, when you feel that you need to take air again, fully in and keep it for at least 15 seconds. 15 seconds, and you let go. And this is 1 round. And you're gonna do a total of 3 rounds. I always try to build up, the first time that you're gonna do it, the first round, do it slow. Just allow your body to accommodate, don't push it, never push it. You need to be comfortable with what you're doing. So make it slow the first round. Second round, you can try to do it a bit deeper, but never lose focus on doing it properly. Always starting with the belly, the chest, letting go. Okay, not only from the chest, and never pushing too hard. If you feel that you can maybe do 40 to 50 breaths, do it. But like I said, never push. And then the last round, you can even give him more, you know, and on the last retention part of the last round, you're gonna feel it a lot more. You're gonna even be able to stay in retention for a longer period, maybe 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and you're just gonna feel amazing. And like I said, this breathing is gonna literally transform you. You're gonna feel so energized, but at the same moment you're gonna feel so calm and relaxed. And it's like I said, it's like you press this reset button. So whatever state you were before doing the breathing, if you were in a negative state, if you're feeling stressed or anxious, it's gonna change, and you're gonna being able to start your day again in the best way possible. So when should you practice this method? I like doing it in the morning, first thing in the morning. Maybe after my coffee, I wake up, I have my coffee, then I would go and lay down on the couch or in the bed, and I would practice this breathing technique for maybe 20 to 25 minutes. It's literally gonna be the best 25 minutes of your day. And from there on, the whole day is going to be improved. You're starting your day well, so the rest of your day is going to be easier and more enjoyable. So yeah, I like doing it in the morning because it just starts my day correctly. But some people like doing it in the afternoon, maybe after a stressful day at work. It's an amazing opportunity to relax before spending time with your family, your girlfriend, boyfriend, or whatever. You can do it at night. I wouldn't do it like just before going to sleep, because it actually energizes you. So it's probably gonna be difficult to fall asleep after doing the breathing. Or if you do it, really do it slowly. Don't exaggerate, like don't do it powerfully, just do it in a calm way. Don't do too much breath. Maybe keep it to 20 or 30 breaths maximum, and I think you can really relax and have a good night's sleep after that. The other day, just 2 days ago, I practiced the method. I did the breathing. I went in the cold, so I took a cold shower, and then I went for a run, and I was like feeling so pumped, you know, so full of energy after that. And I managed to do my best time on the 5K run. So I went for 5K and I managed to do it in 26 minutes. I think it was 26 minutes and 15 seconds. And usually I do it in 28, 29 minutes. So I gain a lot of time on just a 5K. So it really can boost your performance. So before a workout, you can do this breathing technique. It will help a lot. So like I said, if you are anxious, if you are worried, if you are stressed, if you are feeling depressed, before a workout, those are the time you can use this breathing method, and it's gonna help so much. So yeah, that's what I have for you for today, the Wim Hof method, something that totally changed my mind. Try it, just give it a try. I'm gonna leave in the descriptions a few links of YouTube videos that you can use to inform you and just to have like a better knowledge of what exactly it is, because I'm not a professional, so I don't want to give you any scientific advice, but there's so much information right here on internet. I read his book, the Wim Hof method that he wrote. I just read it and actually listened to it on Audible, and it's a great read that gives you a lot of extra information, so you can have a look at that. And yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm and helps my video being promoted and seen by more people. So thumbs up, I really appreciate. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video. Ciao.